You done? Okay. Hi, I'm LJ and welcome to my part-time home, my 2021 Ford Transit van, Plain Jane. This is where myself and my Akita, Ori, live part-time. If you're anything like me, I am sure you have watched thousands of van life videos. I look at the comments and I see where a lot of you guys have stated that this is something you've always wanted to do. You've always wanted to explore van life, but some of you guys have been too afraid to do it. Some of you guys just haven't taken that leap of faith yet. Well, I'm 53 and I pulled the plug and I took the leap of faith. But I have to be honest with you. You can't watch enough videos for them to tell you what I am about to tell you. I have been in the van part-time for almost a month now. I made a decision to break my lease and move out of the house that I was in. The people I was renting from was kind enough to allow me to come out of the lease, and it didn't cost me anything. Thank God for that. So I didn't have to worry about paying a big lump sum of money or worry about having to affect my credit. Credit is a big thing at my age, at 53. That's something I definitely do not want to mess up. But again, where I stayed, they were nice enough to find someone to go into the home, and it didn't cost me anything. Anyway, back to the van story. As I stated, I've been in the van for about a month now. I've been part-time, and being in my home and being in this van has forced me to find myself. In this van, it's a total different place of peace. When I was in my home, I was waking up all through the night at 2, 3, 4, 1, every hour on the hour. I was waking up in fear. I was waking up in fear because of where the world is at today. Not that I lived in a bad neighborhood, but so much is going on, I wasn't able to rest. So I was in this state of fear. And then when you turn the news on, every time you turn on the news, it's something happening. Being in this van, just in a smaller space, even though I've had to downgrade a whole lot, I can honestly say I haven't awakened not one night. I'm not at fear. I find a safe place to park, and I put my lights around my van. I turn on my calm music, or it gets in his den, and we just drift off to sleep. I'm an early riser regardless, so I'm still getting up at 5 in the morning, but I'm getting more rest. I realized coming into this van that living in that house, I was in a state of depression. I didn't even know I had slipped into the state of depression. My routine was so routine until I didn't even know it was depression. I would get up, as I stated, on and off throughout the night. And then I would get up every morning and I would do the same thing. I would get up, I would walk Ori for 2 miles. This was 5:30 in the morning. I would walk him. I would come in, I would make my morning coffee. I would drink my coffee. I would go to work. I would take a break from work for about 3 or 4 hours, and I would feed and walk Ori again. I would come back. I would then eat, and I would take a nap. I would get up, feed Ori again, walk Ori, and I would come back and I would prepare for bed. I did this same thing for 5 years, not even knowing I was in a state of depression. I had went into complete hermit mode and I didn't even realize it. I wouldn't go in the grocery stores. I would order my food. I would have my food delivered. And when I would go somewhere, I would be in and out so quick. Like, you guys, if you looked at my first video, if you haven't, make sure you check it out. I'll pin it in the description box below. I would go to the same places, but I would not go to places where I had to go in and engage with people. I would go through drive-thrus. Everybody knew what my order was going to be or what I was going to get, because I had became that predictable. I had truly felt in a state of depression and didn't even know I was in a state of depression. My kids saw it. My kids saw it, and they kept telling me, Mom, you need to do something. You need to get out of the house. I used to be so happy. I used to go to poetry. I used to like to have get-togethers out at the house. I used to just be so full of life. I realized being in this van that after I lost my husband, I was just alive, but I wasn't living. I was literally breathing to work and pay bills and go back to sleep. That's it. That's all I was doing. And my grandkids would come over, and I love them so much. I would enjoy my grandkids. I would enjoy my kids, and they would go home. My mom would come. It would be the same thing. And my mom would be like, you need to get out of the house. Let's go this. Let's do that. I didn't have that spark to do that anymore. And reading the comments, and I thank you guys for the condolences. Oh my God, I truly appreciate you guys. I can honestly say that I am the happiest right now that I have been in my adult life. And that's even being married. It's just a different state of peace. Being in this van, and no channel, you can look at 1,000,000 channels, they cannot tell you that. They can't tell you the state of peace you get in, that it will force you to get into. I still go to work every day. I love what I do. I enjoy it. And I go to work and I get paid, but I don't have to give somebody $3,000 for rent. And I get paid and I don't have to pay a $250 water bill. And I'll get paid and I'm not going to have to pay a $260 gas bill. And I don't have to pay a $150 internet bill, and so on and so on. I don't have to do that anymore. Do you know the state of peace that is? It's a different level of peace. Oh my God. I was literally working to pay bills. It's so many people that's my age, your age, and some even younger, that's 50 plus, that's doing that same thing. And they're doing it and broke, literally broke, miserable, and have not realized that the mind has become so conditioned to living in the lifestyle, a conventional lifestyle, that the world has programmed us to think we have to live. You don't have to live a conventional lifestyle. When I was coming up, when I was younger, I can remember my grandmother, and I'm a country girl. I'm from Arkansas. I was raised on a farm. And a lot of people are asking, well, where are you going to shower, and how are you going to bath, and how are you going to do this, and how are you going to use the restroom? Honey, listen. I'm making it happen. I've been had the gym membership, but I wasn't going to the darn gym. I just had the membership and wasn't going. But guess what? I go to the gym every day now. That's another blessing this van has brought me. It has made me take my butt in that gym. And there's no way I'm walking in that gym and walking past all of that equipment and going to get on the shower. That's not fixing to happen. So I go to the gym, I stop, I work out. I've been walking, so I get cardio, but I still hop on the treadmill. I find myself doing leg weights, just all different type of stuff, squats. I love the leg weight thing. I am working out. I work out 30 minutes a day now. So for this last month, where I've had the gym membership forever, because my husband was a health freak and he went to that gym. He was not missing that gym. He was getting in that gym in the morning time at 5 before he went to work, and in the evening when he got off. And with him, he motivated me to go to the gym. So I wanted to go to the gym, but without him, I was gone too. I was just here. I was just breathing. I was not living. But being in this van has forced me to get back in that gym. And oh my God, it feels amazing. That's probably why I get so much. That's probably why I sleep so good at night. Because getting in that gym, walking Ori, we walk about 5 or 6 miles a day, but walking him every day and then going to that gym in the evening time and hitting that gym good and going and getting a hot shower and hopping back on this van and chilling. Oh my God, that's why I'm sleeping. I figured it out. That's why I'm getting some rest, because I'm actually doing something with myself. As I stated, getting in this van has genuinely changed my life. No Van Life channel is going to tell you that. It will bring you to a state of peace that you didn't even know you had. It will show you can do things you didn't even know you could do. As I stated, I'm a country girl. Where I was from, we went outside and we picked eggs in the morning time. That's how we got our eggs for breakfast. My grandmother and grandfather, they had cows, pigs, you name it. That's where we got our meat from. We went to the grocery store once a month, and just keeping it all the way 100, they had an outhouse. My mom and dad didn't, but I stayed at my grandmother's on the weekend. They had an outhouse. So up until I was probably about 5 or 6, it was an outhouse. So this pop-up toilet thing I got for over in the night, in which I've learned how to master that now. Don't drink after 6 and I'm good. But the pop-up toilet thing I got in case of an emergency, I'm okay. I am not going to die. I am not going to die. To pop that toilet up and sit it out in case I need it over in the night, opposed to paying darn near $4,000 a month on bills, definitely over $3,000 a month on bills. I'd rather pop that toilet up any day. Under just all games aside and just trying to make light of the situation, which is a great situation. I see in the comments a lot of people are saying, be safe. I'm going to be safe. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. But don't feel sorry for me. That's what I don't want you to do. I don't want anybody to feel sorry for me, because this was not something I had to do. This was something I chose to do. And I chose to do this because I feel like God led me to do this. I feel like I'm going through a spiritual awakening. I am going to cut my hair off, so you can expect that in the next video, or coming soon. I just kind of want to just release unnecessary things that don't serve me any purpose. I kind of just want to start fresh. And that's where I'm at. I just want to start fresh. That's the journey I'm on. I'm starting over. If you enjoy my energy, if you enjoy my vibes, if you enjoy my Keita, and stick around to the end of the video, because I know you guys are like, where he's at. He's up there. I'll call him back here. He's up there laying down. But if you enjoy us and our vibe, make sure you join the channel. I have recorded some content of us cooking. I'm going to save that for Sunday. I'll put that out on Sunday. So make sure you catch the Sunday video. Again, next video or two, you'll probably see my haircut, but it's okay. I am shedding old skin. I'm revamping, I'm rebirthing. Thanks to all of you guys who have joined my channel. Thank you guys for all of the support. It has been appreciated. If you are thinking about starting your channel, leave it in the comments so we can support one another. If you're at a space where you're just tired of being sick and tired, get in your car, get in your van. Don't listen to what the world say. They don't know your story. People sometimes feel like you see people get in their cars and their van because it's mandatory. Sometimes God leads you to getting there in order for you to find you. I feel like I was put right here so I could rediscover who I was, because I had lost me. Thank you guys for the love and support. Once again, please continue to support my journey if you like this type of content, as well as seeing us cooking on the van, potentially traveling, not right now, but we will end up traveling on the van. Just my energy, my vibe, Ori's energy, Ori's vibe. If you enjoy us, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Until next time, stay blessed up and keep in mind, peace is priceless.